Hi Cancer, my name is Cam. Welcome to my channel. So today, Cancer, for your meditative session, you guys got the flower poppy. The meaning of this flower is redemption, motherhood, and remembrance. Redemption, motherhood, and remembrance. And two things that stuck out to me about this card was, one, that a feeling that you felt you could no longer access would become available to you again. And the second thing that stuck out to me was the reappearance of someone or something you thought you lost forever. So yeah, it was like really deep, right? For a lot of us, I feel like it's going to be more towards a feeling, right? A feeling that we thought we hadn't lost or we couldn't like access anymore, we couldn't find it. I feel like strongly that's what it is. But for some of you, it could be something or someone. So yeah, there's this whole element of like coming back, right? Coming back again. I feel like it's more coming back to your old self maybe, or coming back to an aspect in yourself that you thought you lost, do you know what I mean? Or you didn't know how to kind of access it again, and it's coming around again for you. But for some of you, again, it could be a person. So yeah, Cancer, interesting meditative session. Let's pull some cards and see what we got. We have a true pair here with the King and the Queen of Fire. And I'm feeling like this is you and this other person. And I feel like what we're talking about when we say like redemption, reappearance, right, remembrance, like everything from the poppy, I feel like it has to do with this divine masculine, right? Because we have this sage here with the King of Fire underneath, and as soon as I saw the sage, I felt like someone's coming through, like somebody has like been through a really long journey, someone has been through a really long cycle, somebody has like learned a lot, right? The sage is someone who's very experienced, and I feel like the person that's coming, I do feel like it's the masculine, right? And I do feel like he's the sage, right? And it's been confirmed with the masculine coming out underneath. Like, this is exactly how I felt when I saw this card. Like literally someone's coming back, right? Like, they're coming back, and I feel like they're coming back definitely more balanced. They're coming back definitely different. And I know that's like a weird thing to say in a reading, but it's just like, this person is the sage now, right? And they're not upside down. They're both like upright, right? So it's like, I don't know how you view this person, right? But this person is coming back in this energy of like knowing, right? I feel like this sage has been in a cycle of learning. And I think that them coming as the King of Fire with the wand in the sage's hand, it's telling me like, one, that like there's like this person has learned a lot, like that staff with the like orb of light, it's like they've learned a lot of things during the cycle. Like you only get awarded, I feel like, a staff when you have like reached a certain level. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of like Gandalf, right? And like Saruman, and I think all of them kind of have a staff, right? And it's like you can only be awarded the staff when you know, when you get to a certain point in your knowledge. So it's like the fact that they're coming with the staff, I feel like means that like they're legit. And the staff also with the King of Fire, this wand energy, it could also be like a very sexual energy, right? It could be a very like, I don't know, I heard the word pounce. Pouncing energy, yeah, I don't know. It's just the person that's coming in, I feel like with this wand is feeling, again, like, don't be deceived by like the fact they're coming in as a sage and you see like an old man. I don't think this is like an old man with the King of Fire underneath it. I think this is like, for some of you it could be an older man, yes, but I feel like this guy, I heard the song Let's Get It On. Yeah, I'm feeling this person's vibe. They're trying to come in for something, you know what I mean? Like, yes, they might want to have like a conversation with you. Yes, they want to like like speak with you about something, but they definitely, the wand is like there, right? Like they're definitely feeling it. And so yeah, the sage is funny to me. And then with the scribe and I can't get out of this energy, hold on. With the scribe and the 9 of Cups, right? I feel like it's someone who's not listening, but I feel like this might be the Queen. Hold on. I feel like this is information that this person will wants to tell you, right? Like for whoever's not listening, I feel like this is both people though, because I feel like someone wasn't listening in the past and that's why they had to leave and that's why they're coming back, right? Because you can't come back if you haven't left. So this person had to have gone somewhere. So I feel like in the past, this person wasn't listening, right? And I feel like who might not be listening now to their intuition, or who might not be following, there's something here about using your intuition, and there's an innate knowing, but with it being in reverse, it's like someone's refusing to listen to the guidance that they're being given, or their intuition, or what their thought, you know what I mean? I feel like it's not even a wisdom thing or a knowledge thing. It's just this person's no, right? I feel like this is kind of a rejection. But with the scribe coming here, I feel like it's being clarified by the 9 of Coins, the Tower, and the 2 of Cups. So I feel like, again, I feel like this is someone traveling, right? This is someone coming. And I feel like it is the Sage. And I feel like the Tower, this is what's going to hit the feminine energy. And that there's a 2 of Cups involved, right? This is a soulmate. But I just don't think that you ever thought this person would return. Because with the Poppy, I'm remembering it says something that you thought was lost forever. And I think that's funny because it's as soon as I don't know how long ago it was that you were you know what, this is not for me. I have to move on with my life, or I have to move on from this person. I have to close my energy off to them. I'm going to do a cord cutting, whatever you decide to do, right? To get this person's energy off of yours and a clean slate. That's how far I think it's been since these two people have communicated. Do you notice how these people are not either near each other? It's funny because in another reading they came out right next to each other, and now they're they came out together, but they're not together in the reading. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what's saying to me these people are not this person hasn't come into your energy yet. This person is maybe on the sidelines or maybe on their way, but again, I feel a slow energy, not from being old, just from this person wanting things to be thorough, I think, and wanting things to be stable. And again, it's something that I feel someone here thought that they had lost forever, right? With the Poppy saying it's I don't think you ever expected to see this person again. Again, you did you went to extremes to cut this person off, right? You did a cord cutting ceremony. I keep saying cord cutting. I feel for some of you did cord cutting ceremonies. I feel a lot of you guys did maybe you need to see someone, to talk to someone. A lot of people have literally gone through very long periods of time to cleanse themselves from the cycle. And that's what I'm feeling with this 9 of Cups in reverse. It's the reason that you're refusing this is because, or not refusing it, but it's you don't see it coming, right? It's not this is innate knowing, and this is a surprise to you, right? And I think why it's a surprise to you is because, again, you went to really great lengths to cut this person off, right? Energetically. I'm saying yeah, you might not have been in contact with this person for a really long time, but energetically, I feel that there was a cord there that was there for a really long time. You had to go through some sort of process, I feel to, I want to say cut the cord, right? There was something about cutting the cord here, right? I keep hearing cutting the cord. So it's energetically you have been connected, and I feel finally you're not connected. And I don't know, there's something about this person coming back into your energy, right? And I think it's going to feel, I don't think it's going to feel good, because I feel you're in this energy right now with the Self. And I feel this is the Tower moment for you with this 10 of Wands. I feel you're not going to be it's not that you're not going to be happy to see this person again. I feel there's a deep bond between these two people, but it's going to cause conflict for the Queen of Fire with and this is mental conflict, right? With the 5 of Wands, to me this is mental conflict. So I see this person causing some sort of mental conflict for the Queen of Wands. And it's just interesting because I think that this is coming back around for a reason. With the healing card coming out at the end, it's the reason that this person is coming back is because there's still something that has to be healed here. Again, this is a deep bond. This is a soulmate. The reason that it took use such great lengths to like cut this person off is because there's a bond here, right? And it's not a bond like physical, it's a bond energetically. It's a bond like in the soul. Like you can't cut that off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I think you've done more than one cord cutting, or you've done a lot of therapy sessions, or whatever the hell you do. You wrote a lot, you like cried a lot, you know, everybody has a different way of handling this, but you did a lot of things to get this person energetically cut from you. And I feel like that's why I think this is gonna kind of make you feel some sort of way for the queen. It's like, just when you're finally, right, at this level of like healed, right? I mean, I want to say you think you're healed, but with healing coming out here, there's still some healing need to be done. But I don't think that you're aware of that, right? Until this person comes back and then you're feeling some sort of way. Because it's like, with the self card, I feel like it's you saying that you're healed. Like you're already in this vibe, this is the energy you're in, you don't like need to heal anymore. But then with this card coming up right underneath it, it's kind of telling me like, I feel like when this person comes back, you're gonna go from the state of peace to this state of being, you know, like feeling some sort of way, like being, I don't know how you're gonna feel. Everyone's gonna feel different, but I this tells me that you're not gonna, like, it's going to like, something's gonna like happen where this emotion's gonna come out, right? And you're not gonna know why you feel that way. And I feel like maybe there's still healing that needs to be done for the both of you, right? Maybe there's some healing that's still, like there's healing, right? Like there has to be, because this is the only way that you're getting triggered. If you're getting triggered after you said you've healed, then there's still something to heal. And I guess it's such a frustrating process, because then we think that we have healed and someone's saying that we haven't, and we put in a lot of work, and then they're like, oh, well, you haven't finished. And it's actually like super frustrating. I'm already feeling frustrated at the fact that it's like, I was good, right? Like you were good in this energy, and then someone has to come in and kind of like trigger something within you, and you're like, okay, so now I haven't healed, now what? Do you know what I'm saying? Like I've done everything that I possibly know how to do, so like everything, I went beyond measures and lengths to heal and to be like at this point, and then I'm getting like this shit again, right? It's conflicting. And I think they want you to know that there's some, like, I'm here to tell you that there's something left that you need to heal, right? And unfortunately that's the way it works, right? Like we're good and we get to this level, and then we have kind of like more healing to do. And that's what it's all about. Unfortunately, that's what it's about, right? We want to heal. So think of this in a positive way. Don't think of this as like a conflict. Don't make it worse than it is. Like if you feel sad, you feel sad. If you get knocked off this, like, and you're not feeling like this anymore, it's okay. We're human and we have emotions and we have feelings, and like whatever's meant to be triggered is meant to be triggered. The conflict you feel is meant to happen so that you can reach this ultimate healing. Whatever's left to heal is going to be healed. And I feel like that's why this is coming back around. I don't know specifically, you know, soulmates, it's confusing. You might still need to like, I mean, for everyone's going to be different, right? The soulmate and like where you choose to take it. But for everyone, there's healing. Like everyone here has to heal. And even though you're telling you're here, this is going to trigger something. Like, unfortunately, like, even though you are at this point, it's meant to trigger you. It's meant to bother you. It's meant to make you feel conflicted, because you're going to heal. Maybe it's the last part of healing. So I would say, like, it's a really good thing, because then you can completely move on. I mean, all those cuts that you do and all those cord cuttings and those, you know, therapy sessions and those talking to people about this person and all those, like, the struggle that you went through, at least, you know, there's like clarity and like clear skies here at the end, right? There's not, like, there's a reason for this vibe being like super positive at the end. So yeah, Cancer, let's pull some more advice for you. Okay, Cancer, you didn't get an animal card, but again, you had the poppy, which was so beautiful, and then you have Dakini. This divine feminine, Dakini, the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. This is gonna be hard for you, right? Because I feel like her coming out at the end, she's trying to explain, like, she's trying to help you understand that this this way forward has nothing to do with intellect, and it has everything to do with intuition, right? She is like the enlightened feminine. She is literally like the divine feminine, like the gut instinct, right? And that's speaking about intuition, and that's something that the divine feminine, I feel like that's kind of more on our, I don't know. I feel like the divine feminine and intuition go together. I feel like intellect and the divine masculine go together. I don't know why that's how I see it, but I don't know if that's correct necessarily. But the divine feminine of like the gut instinct coming out again, I think that there's maybe a decision, maybe just some sort of guidance that you need, and it's gonna have to come from you. And with her coming out, it means that there is no straight answer. There's no clear yes or no. So I'm already kind of warning you in advance. There's not going to be a yes or no to this. There's not going to be like a clear answer. There's literally, it's going to have to be on instinct. And she's saying that there's something that your gut's going to tell you, and that she helps you think of the unthinkable, the most imaginative, and the best possible outcome. So yeah, guys, what is your intuition telling you in this moment? That's her soul meditation. What is your intuition telling you in this moment? I know it's a lot. So Cancer, I'm gonna leave it there. Rewatch the zucchini part if you need to hear it again. But yeah, this is going to be based off your gut instinct, whatever you decide to do. See ya, Cancer. I love you guys. I hope this reading helps you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.